Hi all, and welcome to another Toonkind D&D. My name is Candlestick, and will be your DM for today. And this is part 2 of Finding Joy. Yay! If you haven't listened to part 1, you might want to go do that because, this is a part 2. And you might be a little bit lost otherwise. But if you want to stick around anyway, hi, glad to have you. Hope you're having fun. And would my wonderful players like to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Avi. I think the internet just fucking cut out on my end. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Fine.
Yes, we can hear you. Don't worry.
Okay, we're good. I'm Avi. As you can tell, we're off to a great start. Blah blah blah. Today I am playing Shiro Izumi, who may go feral. We'll find out later.
Hey y'all, I'm Dawn. I'm gonna be playing Karma. There is no doubt he will be going feral.
Fantastic.
Hello, I am Oatmeal, and I'll be playing the professor.
Okay. Hi, I'm Pencils. I will be playing Spectacled Spectre, or Specs for short. I'm just here. I will be fighting. Specs isn't sure what to do.
And hi, I'm Wick. I'm going to be playing Dr. Routine. And yeah.
Wonderful. All right. So last time we left off, you guys had gotten into the building that the assailants had holed up in, and you tracked them down to the second floor. So you are now on the second floor. And you have a map, I think, a little bit higher up in the roll notes chat of this floor. So yes, as you can see, you have a choice of 2 directions in front of you. What do you guys do?
I think that didn't routine have a bead on Joy?
They know that she's on this floor. I don't know if they know
Yes.
anything more than that.
I don't know the specific location, just that they're on the floor.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the wand that Daisy is currently seeing through got a ping on that Joy was on the second floor. I can do another roll if you'd like to see if I can give you more information on that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think anyone will say no to that.
Yeah. Like, no, we don't want your help. We can do this on our own.
Yeah, good to know.
Please
All
help
right.
us.
All right, first roll, it will be a perception.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're all to a good start.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I still need to get that information across, so...
Okay.
Okay, well, looks like, you get your information, so with, looking at the map, because, I can't quite tell which way up the stairs go. I think it's, coming, like, across the horizontal stairs up. So, you get, Rudin, you get very strongly, she's to the left.
Left. Okay. I think everyone has gotten up the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
He's just gonna, this time he's gonna turn around and go, all right, she is to the left. So we have to go that way.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Specs gives a thumbs up, but the problem is Specs is invisible right now, so he can't
So
actually see it.
Mhm.
that's why he had to say.
Yeah.
He was gonna point and then went, wait.
Mhm. Now, just so we know, everybody, we don't want to give anything away. If they. We don't want to reveal anything that they don't already know. This is important. I don't know. I guess we try the door that goes to the left. Is it locked?
Yep.
It is locked?
Yes, it is locked.
All right.
Okay, who
Azumi
has
steps aside.
lockpicking?
Azumi steps forward.
Carmen bumps into him on the way forward.
They both come with the tools. Are like, wait.
Be my guest.
All right. That was sleight of hand plus proficiency.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, like pretty sure that's what we did last time.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Nice. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
no, you managed to unlock this door just fine. It opens with a click.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Now,
All right.
Um,
Oh.
so you open the door, and before you see a fairly wide open space that leads back. But you can't really see like straight to the other end because there's a whole bunch of cubicles and stuff in the way.
Hmm.
All right. Let's get
Let's.
sneaky.
Yeah, sounds good. Can we roll perception or something?
You may roll perception, and if you guys are sneaking, I would also like you to roll stealth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Do let
All
me
right,
know which
hopefully
one's which.
Yeah, hopefully my sneak is better than my stealth. I mean, hopefully my
Yes,
Let's-
Carva. Sneaky.
Wow. Okay, these are pretty good so far. Oh,
Oh wait, no, that's not the stealth. That's not stealth. That's my perception. Sorry, my bad.
you're all good.
Just edit that real quick.
Um,
I know that's not Dice Parcher's not editing it anymore. Just that doesn't say stealth. That says perception.
Yeah,
it's fine.
We'll keep a track of that.
I also had to
I will
roll
say
stealth.
before I roll, routine is going to pocket the wand.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
to keep it safe.
All right. Good to know.
Ah, yes, good perception.
Mm,
God, I love this man.
Rutan and Specs, do remember you have advantage because you have invisibility. I think that's how it works. Yeah, invisibility
yeah.
gives you advantage.
So
I'm gonna need it. Yeah.
Oh,
Did he do it a sneak? Does he see anything? No.
yeah, take the 17.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone has rolled now?
Yes.
Alright, let's go with the stealths first, just to check. Alright. So, Karma has disappeared. Karma has disappeared and sees all. That's I'm assuming that's advantage on the stealth, so that's a 28 stealth
It
and
is.
a 26 perception.
Holy
so good.
Is a
Okay.
chameleon.
Yeah.
Azumi got a 20 in stealth. Oh, Professor, you got a 12.
Yeah.
Then we've got a 17 and a 22. Okay. So, does anyone want to do anything to help the professor out?
I think like maybe Specs tries to help a bit, like sort of like the stuff over there. You're gonna trip over that, or something like that.
Aww.
Sort of like, just like pointing stuff out to make sure like the careful that might make a sound.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Specs should be used to stealthing because of their job.
So how do you want to do this? Do you want me to roll again?
You may roll again.
Okay.
If this goes
Oh,
horribly
that's much-
wrong, I do have a funny thing that could happen because of it, but
It's good. No, it's good. It's a 19.
okay, that's a lot better.
Woo.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
if it goes well, then Specs is invisible and has just whispered in your ear. Look out for that, so.
Aw.
But no. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are stealthing, and okay. Now looking at your perceptions. Okay, back through the list.
No.
Yeah, don't bother
Rugen,
with the professor. He got a 7. It's no
Yeah.
good.
Rugen
Yeah, same here.
and
Routine got a 9.
Professor, you guys don't get anything. I think you're too focused
He's
on
so focused on
trying
stealthing.
Yeah.
Specs perception 23, Karma's perception 26, Azumi perception 22. So we have the both ends of the spectrum here. We have the people who see
I
nothing,
got the 20s.
the people who see everything. All right.
We see all.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I will give you guys some more information about the area that you're in. I just need to get back to the map just to check. So yeah, you guys are in the like large long corridor, like the large long area that's filled with like desk cubicle area thing. There's so that's like you can sort of see further down there's probably like more open space, less desks, but you haven't gotten to that yet. There is also a yeah, I think I would give to Karma because you got the highest. You can see that there is a door at the very end of this area that you think might lead to a fire escape.
Okay.
And the other thing you guys will get about perception looking over the area is just with a little bit of like context from the phone call. This is probably the area that Joy had been hiding in when she called you. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what you get visually. You can also make out a little bit of movement at the other end of the like building area. Can't really make out people just yet. You can sort of see tops of heads, that sort of thing. But you guys can pick up a conversation that's drifting, like that's you can hear from there. And give me a moment. Yeah. All right. So this is what you guys hear. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Take your time, dude.
Alright. She bit me! Why, you little Vermeer. You know the rules. I wasn't planning on hurting her. much anyway. Just gonna scare her. Might be a little less of a pain in our asses that way. Vermeer. Fine, have it your way. But if you want my opinion, which we don't, fuck you, Theo. If you want my opinion, the little thief is more trouble than she's worth. I still don't understand why we need her. We need her because she got the thing to work. No, she got it to kill a man, which, last time I checked, was exactly what we didn't want it to do. He does have a point there. It's still better than what we've managed so far, so just stick with the plan. Some plan. Putting ourselves at risk to go out the way Yura did. Then maybe you should stick to the rules and not hurt her. And maybe we shouldn't be bringing her with us as we look for it. I just think, if you dislike the plan so much, perhaps you should tell the boss that. That's what I thought. Thank you, Lou. So, did you get anything more out of her? Do teeth mark counts? No. Then I'm gonna go with no. Fine. Finish packing up. We'll try again later, but right now we need to move. Gee, I wonder whose fault that is. Vermeer. I'm going.
Oh boy.
Is there any chance we can tell which one is Vermeer?
uh, yeah, the one that is being the loudest.
I know who to aim for.
No one told Specs that Daisy killed a man, apparently.
Well, I don't think any of us know this.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
When did you let a child kill a man?
Oops.
Oopsie doodle, I guess.
Oh god,
It
I think
happens.
this was implied in an FPS. I put my head in hands.
So yes, congratulations, you guys got more lore.
Yay.
Oh.
Nice.
So we're advancing.
Alright.
Very, very quickly.
I have a question.
Mhm.
If we're still in stealth and if they're in range, I don't know how he would pull it off, though. I don't know how else to say it. Azumi wants first blood.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
he's racing Karma here again.
Fair, I think if you did try to enter the room immediately, Specs would try to stop you because it's like, I don't think that's a good idea. But at the same time, you look really mad. I'm kind of scared.
Oh, does he look a little mad? Does he look a little mad?
I don't know. Avi, does he look a little mad?
Does he look a little mad?
Seriously, I'm just thinking like, I want to try stopping him, but at the same time, I'm scared.
Valid.
There's like a very bad vibe
If
going
we
on
miss our
around here right
opportunity,
now.
they leave with joy. We are not wasting this opportunity.
Speaking of which, can the others, is Joy there? Can the others see where
You
she
can.
is? Or-
It's a little bit. I think again, I'm gonna say that only Karma can see it with the highest perception because again, there's like desks and stuff in your way. But you can see that she seems to be with like there's a lot of movement around the areas they seem to be packing up. But yeah, Karma can see Joy, who has been tied up and is sat in a chair. She does not look very happy right now.
We're not going to let them go.
I love that y'all are having this conversation, but also, Karma is very much already on the move.
Yeah,
Just like,
Yeah,
give me the
he got his
money.
bow out.
What I wanted to do was like stealth and see if we can provoke a surprise round
Yeah.
Because we're still
Surprise
hidden,
round.
aren't we?
You are still hidden. I am just trying to. Okay, I'm just trying to like make some adjustments on the map so you guys can see whereabouts everyone is. So that can give you guys a bit more context. So just give me like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. If I can get line of sight on Joy, I have a way to get her out. It's risky, and I would need you to engage the others.
Consider it done.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yes, that's perfect.
All right. The yeah. Since you guys haven't said that you've moved, very like, I'm assuming you guys are still sort of at the entrance area, and that's roughly where the assailants are, is where the J is, for Joy. Each of those blocks is 5 feet, I believe.
Mm. Okay.
So, just to check, because I know there was a plan sort of coming up, but I also think Karma was moving independently. Was that correct?
Yeah, I'm so sorry for all of your planning, folks. Karma's not doing that.
No, that's
okay.
perfectly fine. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like Specs is like, this whole time Specs is like, okay, how can we go through this the smart way? And then everyone just like barges in.
Everyone
What-
disperses.
Someone is
Like,
going to
Believe me,
die.
routine's just going
this,
too.
like, we go about this the smart way to make sure we get everyone, and everyone's just like bloodlust, guns a blazing.
Valid. All right, all right. Yeah. So Karma, what would you like to do?
Karma is just racing forward as fast as he physically can, and as soon as he's got a good line of sight on these people, he's shooting.
All right, all right. Would you like to roll me a attack roll then?
Okay, that's plus 8.
And do specify who you're aiming for. Now that you're getting closer, if you want to roll me, nah, I'll just roll off of your last perception. So you can pick out at least a few of them based on that conversation. So if you want, you can aim for, you know which one Vermeer is.
Which one is
Yeah,
the
that's-
mirror, if I could ask?
Vermeer is
the one that she bit.
Yeah, Vermeer is the elf.
Ah.
The healer.
Take it. Tana.
Yeah, the
Eh,
oh, yeah, okay. Yes, that definitely hits. You want to roll your damage?
Yes, I am rogue, so get.
I also want to mention that Vermeer is the one with the limp and the cane, so
Get his ass.
So 11 points right off the bat,
alright, alright.
and
go.
Oh yeah.
because of subclass stuff, I actually get a second attack
Oh,
on this
go
first
off!
one.
Go off!
Let's
I just
go.
think like some of us are still
22.
talking.
Wow,
Some of us
okay.
are still talking,
Yep.
and then we just hear like Karma just shoot
Pew,
a
pew,
bunch
pew,
of
pew.
stuff.
Mm.
1.
Oh, and actually, I get a little more on that because I forgot that that's an extra. So 11 plus 6 is
17,
17
damage.
points right off the bat.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. That definitely does a large chunk. Hold on one moment while I work out how much health he has left. Alright, cool. Yep. Yep. So you definitely get a a cry as he's been hit with arrows, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And immediately there is motion around them. You do hear a cry of Ray, go. Before everyone roll me initiative.
Mm.
Hey.
I guess Karma got first blood. Sorry,
Roll a
Azumi.
D20.
Sorry, Azumi.
It's fine. Got it. We got first blood though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good
17.
initiative roll. Oh.
Makes sense.
Mm.
It's an 11. Guess I'll die.
Oh my god. Okay, I've got a few to go through, so give me a moment. Also, I would like to point out that Vermeer is now cursing a lot in Elvish.
See that map. Okay. Okay.
Fantastic. Alright.
Huh.
I rolled
Alright.
that 19.
Dude,
Do you want to
look
know?
at this.
It would be funny if it was Vamir.
It wasn't Vermeer.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Okay, Dawn, is the 14 your initiative roll?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Just checking where the top of the initiative rolls are, so. I'm just writing out an initiative list.
Mm.
Okay. Professor, I think you have the same initiative bonus. So
The higher
Yeah.
modifier
Isn't it?
goes.
It's by
Show
dex,
that.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, but the
it's,
modifiers are
that-
the same.
Are they
So
the
I
same?
think if you've got the same roll and the same dex, it goes by wisdom after that.
Oh, does it?
oh.
Oh.
I think.
Well, my wisdom is a +1. It's a 12 and it's a +1.
Wisdom is a 10, so that means Professor goes first.
Hey,
Oh, good.
Yay!
let's go.
Ooh. Very good.
Oh, my computer is lagging a little bit, so just.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep. Alright. Sorry, this is just taking a little bit.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries.
Initiative always takes a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh, poor Rutan.
Mm.
Well, these guys did not roll good at all for the most part, so
I guess you could say it was like some sort of surprise round because they were surprised.
Yep. Alright. Alright. I think that is it. Okay. There we go. And let me know if you want me to put the map pin. I don't think I have pin permission, so I can't pin the map.
Mm.
But I can post it again if you would like.
Well, what Professor is going to do is run full speed ahead and use his entire movement of 30 feet. And while he's doing that, cast motivational speech on the party. Now, it's range of 60 feet. I don't think. Does that put me in range of?
You will be in
If I
range
go,
of the enemies at 60 feet. You're just in range after using your 30 movement. I just did a quick count.
oh, good, very good. Okay, then I will do it on the party and Joy because I get to pick five people.
All right.
Up to 5 creatures within range that can hear me. For the duration, each affected creature gains. Actually, let me just put this in the roll notes. Because this applies to everybody now. Gains 5 temporary hit points and has advantage on wisdom saving throws. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Oh, nice.
Once an affected creature loses the temporary hit points granted by the spell ends for that creature. So every time you get hit, you have advantage on the next attack roll. Until you run out of those hit points. You get 5.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cool spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Very
you.
cool.
It's high level.
Yeah, I know.
I can see why. The
Uh-huh.
the advantage when attacking after being hit is very good.
Mm.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So next up,
I'll keep track of who the spell's still active on, so you don't have to do that.
thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Next up is Vermeer, who funny that being shot means that you react fast.
Mm.
Okay. What can you do? What do you want to do? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna did Karma hide after that because attacking breaks your stealth, doesn't it?
It does, but no, he actually was dashing to get up there faster.
Alright.
He's
And
within like 15 feet of everybody.
alright. Fantastic. Just let me look up the spell then. Welcome back, RV. We've just gotten to Vermeer, so Professor
Motivational speech.
cast motivational speech and is 30 feet forward and about 60 feet. There's about 90 feet between you guys, unfortunately. The downsides of having one of your party members sprint ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, you said 90 feet? Oh, this makes us perfect.
Good to know. Alright, I was looking up the spell.
Mm.
Alright, Karma, make me a wisdom saving throw.
At advantage.
Get advantage.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Advantage gives me a 20.
yeah, it was a good thing you had the advantage because you began to feel the you see Vimir turn towards you with a curse and then start to cast hold person, but it doesn't work.
I know
Oh
from
no,
Specs
still.
knows from Mana how bad Hold Person can be casted on someone.
Yeah, and I'm just
No,
going
it's
to
just
check if
still
there's
barreling
anything else.
headlong at this guy.
Yeah, if there's anything else that he can do before then. Um, because unfortunately I have the names of the spells but not what they do for this character. Because it's an
Mm.
NPC character.
That's good.
And my computer's being a bit slow. Yeah, alright. As a bonus action, he's gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself. Alright, and that's his turn. So, Azumi, you're up next.
Alright, so there's 4 of them, right?
There's 5 of them.
5 of them.
They are currently
okay,
grouped up together.
Cool, and you said they're 90 feet away?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the
I'm
initial U position on the map.
Unfortunately, Karma's the only one within range of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Or within 30 feet of them all.
Got a head start.
Alright. Azumi's rushing in. He's gonna bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
To move up 60 feet. And I'm gonna pick at random. Let's go. Ray, can you make me a whiz save?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, where's my mouse gone?
No.
That fails. Get hideous laughter.
Oh, good. All right. Yep. So, fun fact. Ray is mute. And Ray is the tabaxi. So the tabaxi starts rolling on the floor, silently laughing.
That's very good.
So just for posterity, there's the spell.
Yeah.
I need to mark
Nice.
my sheet.
Okay,
That's
I
pretty
like
much
how
all he could do, right?
Sorry, I want to mention that it says like the people who can use this spell: bards, wizards, and a great old one.
Old one.
Not warlock, just the great old ones.
Specifically.
Avery likes to put like if it's a class, they'll put the whole class, but if it's a specific subclass, it will write that subclass and not say what it is.
Yeah. Is that all for your turn, or you got something else?
Yeah. No, I mean, I bonus action dash to get up there, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so, he only has like 30 feet of movement. Dash brings him up to 60, so he's with. Sorry, he is within range. He did just get one of them with hideous laughter, though. So.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Alright, I'm just marking things down on the map where people have ended up. But who is up next? I want to say it is Specs. You're up next.
Okay, so I'm going to move 30 feet up first, and Specs is kind of panicking a little bit. It's like, we just started combat, and I'm not entirely sure what to do. And like they're just thinking, what can I do from this range? I'm 60 feet away. Like they just think I should probably try using one of my spells. Maybe I can try catapult.
Okay.
And they're looking around. They're looking around to see what they can take, and then they remember.
Yes.
I have something.
Yes.
Yes.
And they
Yes.
take out the peanut butter jar.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Man.
They take out the peanut butter jar, and they're going to catapult it.
Man.
I love you surrounded by
Ew.
desk objects and you pull out a peanut butter
Yeah.
jar.
Exactly. Like Specs is like, I can take that stapler. No, wait, I can't. Or maybe I can take that computer. No, that's way too big. Also, it's a computer. I know. And then they just take out the peanut butter jar.
Yeah.
Man.
And
Alright, how does catapult work again? Specs? Pencils? How does
Sorry,
catapult work?
Catapult is a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. On the object, correct? Or is it, on the thing
It's
that
on
you're
the
trying to hit?
target.
It's
Here, I
if
can
the
send
object
it
can
in the-
strike a creature, creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Yeah,
Who are
here.
you aiming for?
I'm going to aim it at the person I think is Theo or something. Like,
Theo?
to see. Or like, whoever is like possibly the biggest looking one.
Oh, the biggest looking one would definitely be Lou. Who is
Okay.
the orc.
It's the orc.
Oh boy.
The pretty orc.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hot orc.
Yes, she is actually very striking.
Whoa.
I've got that on her thing.
Yeah,
Is
Specs is like, whoa. Oh,
is
they are
very
hot,
pretty.
but-
They're about to be covered in peanut butter.
I don't think this is what they meant when they said they hit on someone.
Guy.
So
Sorry.
dexterity saving
Yes.
throw then.
I'm going to chuck it, and hopefully, Can I argue that if I unscrew the lid
Oh,
Um,
my
and somehow
God.
get peanut butter in their eyes, they'll be kind of blinded.
you're gonna have to make me a sleight of hand roll for that one. To see how well you do manage to get the lid off it while you before you catapult it. Because if you don't do well, you're not gonna have time to get the lid off.
Sleight of hand. Oh wait, but then that's a save though.
Okay, well, you do manage to get the lid off, and it goes flying through the air, and there is now a large smear of peanut butter in, like Lou stepped sideways and is like smeared across the ground next to her, and there's just like a glare and a growl.
Wait, on the failed save, the object strikes the target. It still strikes her. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I read that wrong. My bad.
Yeah. No, she had a successful save.
Dang it. Can I argue that now there's peanut butter on the ground?
There is peanut butter on the ground.
It's a difficult terrain.
for
Is it?
one section.
I mean, there's a 5-foot square of difficult terrain.
Oh, Specs tried.
Alright, I shall mark that on the map.
Just like a
Good.
5-foot square of difficult terrain.
God, now I want peanut butter.
Man.
Oh, handshake.
Alright, up next is, I actually think it is one of my people now.
Theo.
It is Theo.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I should have probably written out this this.
It's okay. I wrote
thing
it
by
down
hand.
on my notebook.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. So I don't have to keep
It's
scrolling up.
Theo.
All right. Theo is going to. Let's check. See. Alright, as a bonus action, Theo is going to take the hide action. Which is a stealth. Yep. Okay.
Hey.
That doesn't beat
No, I'll hold
Azumi's
it.
passive perception, does it? Well,
How can your passive be Azumi?
Observant, baby.
Observant, baby. He's level.
Oh my goodness.
You're level
uh-huh.
9?
yeah, no,
Yep.
we've got some disparity in this party. I apologize for that.
Okay, Azumi's level 9. His perception is a +10 due to expertise. So that brings his passive 20. And observe
Whoa.
gives him an extra +5 to passive. So
Yep.
He's broken.
Yeah, well, Azumi, you can still see the dwarf, but no one else can. And what is he going to do? Well, okay, interesting enough, because I think, no, actually, I think, Karma is still the closest. So, yeah, he's going to do a sneak attack on Karma. I apologize.
Do it.
Alright, attack. Oh yeah, there's your proficiency. Does that
That
hit?
does it.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Just a little.
Um. Yeah. Karma, you're getting stabbed with a sword.
Ooh.
This is fine.
The extra damage. So take 19 points of damage.
But 26?
Wait.
That
No,
ain't
that's my bad. That is me being dyslexic. No, don't worry.
2d6, not d26.
Yeah, no.
I didn't
That's a
know
new
those
one?
kind of dices existed.
Oh god. Okay, Candle, get your brain into gear.
Okay.
All right, take
So it's 12 overall then.
points of damage.
Oh, Karma. Unfortunately, the spell is done on you.
That is a-okay.
Yeah.
It gave me what I needed the first time.
Yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, he has 2 attacks. So yeah.
No.
This is the second one. Come on. Yep. Okay.
Oh god. Not again.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right. Take an extra
nice.
6 points of damage.
That's okay. It's not that bad.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And then I think next up is Karma. You're up next, I think.
Yep. Just gonna hit him.
Yep. Fair enough.
Damn.
Sorry, I will have a look in a moment.
Yeah, I rolled an 11 to just hit him with the stick.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Karma.
He's gonna bonus action disengage and dart over to Joy.
Yep. All right. You have made it over to Joy, who definitely seems like they give you a sort of like a wobbly, teary smile. But they do seem a little bit concerned that you've been stabbed.
Don't worry about it, kid. I hit the other guy harder than this.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Is that your turn?
All I got.
Okay. Next up is Clary. Who alright, so the first thing she is going to do is she is going to cast leadership. So which is for 1 minute, she can utter a special command or warning whenever a non-hostile creature that she can see within 30 feet of her makes an attack roll or saving throw. The creature can add d4 to its roll, provided it can hear and understand her. Okay, and once she's done that, she is going to I think yeah, I think she God, okay, I'm gonna roll a d2 to figure out which direction she goes in. Actually, she is going to run up to where Azumi is, and is going to attack him.
Come at me, Scriblord, I'm ripped.
Alright, no, I'm guessing that does not hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, but she gets a second attack.
Oh.
Oh my god!
God.
So I think her greatsword gets stuck in a desk. She's only
Oh
gonna
no.
have one attack next round. Yep. Okay. Well, that went really badly for her.
All right, there's the maniacal laughter. Okay.
Rudin, you're up.
Great. Routine all the way in the back of the room. Oh god. Quick question. So,
Yep.
since Vex cast catapult, that drops invisibility on both of them, yeah?
I
Oh.
think so.
Hmm.
What are the rules for an
I
invisibility?
forget how it works.
I know that if you cast a spell while you've had invisibility cast on you, it ends for you, but I don't know if the person who cast it on you casts another spell, whether it ends on everyone it was cast on.
We're about to find out.
I mean, I can put the invisibility spell out. Here.
Well, catapult isn't concentration, so I would think no. Because I know if you've got 2 concentration spells up, then obviously
Then it
one
does,
of them.
but
Right.
Yeah, the spell
Hmm.
ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So yeah, I think you're still invisible, Rutin.
Neat.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, that means I also became visible. Right?
Yes.
You're still invisible.
Specs is invisible. Is not visible. Sorry, Specs is visible because he cast a spell. So it dropped it for
Right.
him, but not for Rutin.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Okay.
And then
So
the image
I
of a
think-
floating peanut butter jar is just gone now. I just imagined the invisibility was still on. The floating peanut butter jar just being
Yes.
shoved.
Floating peanut butter, and then as it arcs through the air, you become visible.
Yeah.
But all right. So routine as a bonus action is going to cast expeditious retreat in order to dash.
Okay. Yep.
And he's gonna travel as far as he can to catch up with the others. But
So
I
that's
don't
60
know where that
feet?
places me. Okay, that's 60 feet.
I mean, if you got a movement speed of 30 feet, then expeditious retreat doubles your movement speed from memory. So, and if
Correct.
you're only using, if you're not using your action to dash, then you're only moving 60 feet, and you still got your action left.
That's right. I still have my action.
So,
Let's
are
see what else I
you
can do.
going? Are you going to up next to Azumi, who's also at 60 feet and is currently fighting the human, or are you going to go in a more circular route?
That's a great question.
All right. Once we've reached the end of initiative, I will update the map for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, what I do know is that routine just wants to get all the way around to where Joy approximately is, but also wants to avoid getting in range of combat here, the assailants. So if that means he has to go circular, he'll go circular.
All right. I might put up the map as it currently stands then, and you can tell me which way you go because there's not a particularly clear path.
Yeah.
Um.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
He's still invisible. He's just gonna freaking try to sneak around.
So that's
Whoa,
the current positions
okay.
of everyone.
All right, that's agreed. Holy shit. Him all the way in the back. All right.
I maybe shouldn't have used the X's to mark where people were, and maybe just to put the letters where they were instead. I might actually just adjust
No,
that
I
for
can still
next
read
round.
it though. Wait, is that the peanut butter square?
Yes.
Good.
Iconic.
Absolutely beautiful.
Great. So, see.
Oh, this is. Oh, okay.
So, do you want to go up above, which I think would take you within 10 feet of Azumi and Clary, or do you want to go round the bottom, but you'd have to get past Theo and Vermeer to get to Joy?
That's tough.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it easy.
Great. Let's see. So do I want to go that way? Do I want to go that way? Right, and that's okay. All right, so Routine's gonna go the long way around to avoid getting in anyone's,
Yeah.
range.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you have to avoid two people, but I mean, you still can keep a distance of 10 feet. Hopefully, he won't be targeted. And he's invisible, so he's just gonna kind of sneak around, hopefully.
Yeah.
With all the
right, hold on.
commotion, no one will hear him.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I had a snip up of it, and then I accidentally clicked new snip, and it got rid of it, so I'm gonna have to do that all again.
Oh, no. It's okay.
But yes, you are roughly... you're a little bit, you're a little bit below, a couple of squares down and behind where Azumi and Clary are. That's roughly where you are.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've got to find the map again. Alright. Found the map again. I'm going to have to redo all of the people on it, but up next is... I can do that as I go. Up next is Ray, who is going to attempt a whiz save because they're currently been hideous laughtered.
Mhm.
God damn it. Come on, computer, speed up a little bit.
Oh no.
Alright. Sorry, I have lots of tabs and stuff. There's...
No,
That's okay. Take your time.
that is the DM mood.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
take as long as you need. Really is.
Tabs and tabs and tabs and tabs.
And with this many people in the fray, it's a
yeah.
lot.
The initiative order
Oh, yeah.
alone is long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said.
And I don't...
Stay hideous laughter, idiot.
yeah, I don't think a D4 is going to have much of a use on that, is it?
Sees the peanut butter
At
just
most,
freaking
that
cracks
would
up
bring
again.
that to an 11,
Yeah.
which would not pass.
Yeah, okay,
Mm.
so I'm not gonna bother then. I will hold on to that for maybe next round. Alright, which means that, the last person in the initiative order is, Lou, who, yeah, Specs, she's coming for you.
Oh.
Oh, Specs!
Uh-oh.
Max is just.
Alright. Which, fun fact, as a bonus action, Lou can move up to her speed towards a hostile creature she can see.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. And she can see me now.
Panic.
Yep.
Ooh.
So, I'm gonna do an attack roll, on Specs.
Oh no!
Oh, dear. Here
Because
we
she's
go.
also using her movement,
Uh-oh.
Peanut butter.
Just freaking sprints and smash.
It's very scary.
well, I don't think that hits.
Oh, that doesn't hit. That does not hit.
Well,
Wow.
you had a great
which is
axe slam
surprising
down
because-
right next to you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking like Specs just dodges out of the way extremely quickly, like.
is there a girlish scream?
Yes, just like.
Thank God.
Oh,
Fantastic.
gosh.
And that is the end of the initiative order. So, Professor, you're up next, and I'm going to attempt to work on this map while you continue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, delightful. Okay. the professor is going to run forward 30 feet, right up to where Azumi is, thereabouts, and then use his only use of Misty Step to teleport the remaining 30 feet
Okay.
to loom directly over the chair that Joy is tied to.
Okay. By the way, I will mention she's not tied to the chair. She's tied up and sat in
Oh.
the chair.
Oh, even better. That works great. Unfortunately, Misty Step is his action. But he's just going to actually wait. Hang on. What does it count as? Action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Okay. In that case, yeah, you're right. Go figure. In that case, I'm going to, wow, this simplifies matters a lot, because I'm going to use my action to grab Joy and cast Dimension Door.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Which teleports us both 500 fucking feet.
This goes outside.
Whoa!
Just go fucking yeet.
Outside the building.
Hi.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Holy shit.
Because I can do it to a place that I know about, as long as it's a weight that I can carry, a creature of my size or smaller, must be within 5 feet of me when I cast a spell. I don't even have to touch her, but I am gonna grab her up to do that. And yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So am I able to put us about at the entrance to the building, more or less?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you are familiar with it. You just came up through there. And you not arriving in a place already occupied. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity, and is within 5 feet of you. I can't see any issue with you doing that, so yep, that works.
Okay, so you guys basically just see the professor like teleport up to Joy and then like grab Joy and disappear, and he's just fucking gone.
Alright, I'm
Fucking
updating my map
yeet.
with that.
Yes.
Holy shit.
And that was his plan, and that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
That's everything he's got.
Oh,
Well, that's a
boy.
much better plan than, than what Routine had in mind.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to do that between 2 different turns and have to just endure being hit by the enemies for like a whole initiative round.
Yeah.
But that I didn't realize it was a Misty Step was a bonus action.
Actually,
Wow.
one thing I do need to check because you are within range of Vermeer. Would that count
Oh,
as
right.
an attack of opportunity?
It's only if they leave, if they start to leave melee.
Okay, yep. I mean,
So
he did leave melee, but
I mean,
but he because he
teleported.
you just fucking poof.
because he disappeared
Poof.
in that
Yeah.
instant. I don't think that would.
Yeah.
okay,
Right,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. That's why I was asking. Because I'm fine with that. I'm just thinking, you might have gotten one attack of opportunity on you in that instance. But yeah, no, I'm happy to go with the rules that teleporting doesn't count as leaving someone's melee range. Well, I mean it does, but also not really you're not moving out of someone's range.
Right. Yeah, it's up to you, but I'm willing to take either one.
Just fucking yeeted yourself.
am partially curious as if if it would have hit anyway, so I'm gonna roll it regardless because I'm kind of curious.
Sure.
So now that Joy is safe, what the heck do we do now?
Well, we have
Beat
to.
their asses.
We beat their asses so they don't fucking track her down again.
Yeah, true.
They don't walk.
If you could capture one of them, that would be even better.
I look at what Azumi's thinking of. Sure, let's go with capture.
Oh dear.
No one ever said they would be alive after the
Holy
capture.
That's a
crap.
nat 20.
That's a nat 20!
Oh, good thing that didn't hit.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that would have been interesting though.
Do you want to do it?
I kind of want to do it. I hope you don't mind.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
I mean,
Let's have some fun.
it's only a dagger, so
Go
but
ahead.
it's a crit as well. So
Dagger. That's a dagger.
That's okay. He can take a few hits.
so that's
He's off the
6
battlefield.
plus 2, so that's 8 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
8 points of damage. I will put that in.
All right.
Oh, I
Okay.
see what you did. Okay.
I'm still trying to update the map.
Take your
You're fine.
time.
You're fine.
I'm
Your
multitasking.
time. You're good.
Wait, when did
If
you 10
anything,
points of
this
damage?
is easier because 2 of the characters are out.
Yeah, I disappeared
Yeah.
them from the map.
Just to the shadow realm.
Just saw like 2 of them just fucking disappear. Yep, that's normal. They'll be fine. What was everyone actually? I'm actually curious now.
Huh?
All right, I've got
What
the
level
updated
is
map.
everyone?
Oh, what level? Well, the professor and Azumi are both level 9.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else is
I
level
think
5.
I might be the lowest not Joy character because I'm only level 6.
Ooh.
I think.
I mean,
Well, guess what? Specs is
Yeah.
level 5.
and so is
Whoa.
routine.
Oh,
I told
babies.
I told you we had a bit of a disparity of levels in this party.
Yeah. It's okay.
I mean, Joy's only level 4, so yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, that's the updated map.
She's baby. It's okay.
She is baby.
And she is out of the fight. Although so is your level 9 healer, so be good. Be good to yourselves.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
What?
Oh boy.
All
Wait,
right.
what?
Okay, so okay, it's Vermeer's turn next. He's still cursing up a storm in Elvish. And okay, what are you going to do? I think he's probably gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Shit.
It's not fair. The enemy isn't allowed to heal themselves.
And I need
Well, the only one of you has taken damage is Karma.
I know.
And the professor, technically.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did take
That's true.
he did take some damage, but he's gone,
He's-
and he has
he's
healing spells. He'll be fine.
and plus yours.
The
Okay.
The rest of you still have 5 temporary hit points. Nobody has hit you, so you don't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You have whiz save, like advantage, and God.
Okay. and that'll come in handy. Okay, next up is he I don't think he can do anything to help Ray is the thing. Yeah, okay. So I think he's just going to move up towards towards Clarion. I think that's all he can do for his turn.
Oh dear. So you're just ganging up on Azumi?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Azumi can handle it. He's level 9.
He has a fucking 15 AC.
Specs has a 12 AC, so
You're preaching to the choir here.
He's basically getting as central as he can to his companions to give them help.
Oh, but you're within melee Mage Slayer.
Oh boy.
Yep, I guess he is. That's his problem next turn. Actually, I think it might be his problem now because it's Azumi's turn now.
Yeah, you're the fucking healer. He's gonna go for you.
He moved to the diagonal square to the left and down of Clary. By the way, that's whereabouts he is.
All right, cool. He turns and he's going to attack her.
Okay. Yep. Do I need to roll anything for that, or is that you?
No, that's just me. All of his spells are charms, like enchantments and illusions. It's fine. But he is gonna bonus action offhand with dagger. So yeah.
Okay.
There's a 15 hit.
Where is your AC? Yes, it does.
All right, cool. That's the rapier, which is a D8. As I find my fucking dice. Woo, max damage.
Nice.
Also, I forgot that because his proficiency bonus went up, so did his attack modifier. It should be a +7.
I mean,
not that it matters
because
it hit anyway. Yeah. All right.
Oh wait, that does actually make a difference because I forgot he had Shield of Faith up, which gives him a +2 to his AC, which would have made it a 15. So, yeah, it goes through just. Ooh,
So you take
11
11.
damage.
I'm gonna offhand with the dagger. You didn't need to roll that high.
Yeah, it's funny because you just did one more point of damage than he healed, so you do get a. Do you mind?
Fuck you. With all due respect.
You kidnapped a child!
With all due respect, which is to say none. Fuck off! And that's a...
That's another hit, yep.
That's a 3 from the dagger.
Alright. Okay. Yep. Is that all of Azumi's turn?
Yeah, that's all he can do right now.
Okay, so that means next up, Specs, you're up. You've got a very angry orc lady on you.
Hello. Okay. So, first off, how many people are, like, according to the map, Specs is in the same line as both Lou and Ray? Not Ray. Was it?
Yes, Ray. Yeah, who was on the
Yes.
ground, still laughing silently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like both Blue and Ray. No one else is in that line, right?
Nope.
I somehow position like a 100-foot line to hit some other people, but also the orc lady right in front of me.
I mean, you can try and adjust the line, but you will not hit Ray and you will hit your party members, so. But you could adjust
okay,
it to hit
but-
Lou, Azumi, Clary, Vermeer, and Theo if you wanted.
Yeah,
Be careful.
Lou, Azumi, Clara, and Vermeer. That would only hit Azumi. And the thing is, I do have something called, what was it? I just saw it. It was just here. I need
Spell
to find
shape?
it again.
Is it spell shape?
Yes, I think it was spell shape. Because I'm a
Ooh.
divination, I'm a divination wizard.
You can have them automatically succeed, yeah?
Nice.
Like automatic success. Where is it? It was right
Or is
here.
it portent? You're a divination wizard? Have you rolled portent yet?
Oh, I can have a look as well.
Okay, so I'm sorry. For a while I have completely forgotten that Specs was a divination wizard, and I was rereading it. I was like, oh wait a minute, I have
the
other
wizard.
stuff.
Oh, that's amazing.
Happens to the best of us.
Sculpt spells. Sculpt spells.
Ah.
You can cast an evocation spell style effects. You can choose a number of them equal to your
Yeah.
first plus. Yeah. Chosen
Ah.
creature automatically succeeds on their saving throw. So I can actually try hitting everyone except Azumi because, no.
Yeah, you can make them succeed. Very good.
Yep.
Very good.
Azumi can succeed on this. So I want to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Is that a dex save?
Yes, that's a dex save.
Alright.
Good one.
Okay. Alright.
And I will say for flavor, you guys see when Specs casts this spell, you guys just see like a camera pop up in Specs' hands. If you were to look at Specs right now, you would just see a random camera pop up in their hands. It's like a transparent ghost camera, but it's a camera nonetheless.
Alright, okay, that's all of them. So, come on, give me my mouse back.
Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay,
So the only one who succeeded was the 19.
I want to
Who
guess
rolled
who
a
that
19?
is. Do you want to
Is
guess?
that
Is that Clary?
No, it's Vermeer.
Oh, it's
Wow,
freaking
Vamir.
trips.
Yeah.
He still takes the damage. He still
Yeah,
takes
it
like
just
half
takes
damage.
less
That's
damage, yep.
8d6.
Oh, does that mean that Azumi takes half damage?
I mean, he has evasion, so if he auto succeeds with evasion, he takes no damage.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
How do I roll 8? Is it just exclamation point 8d6? That's how it is,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27
27.
damage.
Alright, 27 for
Wow.
everyone except for Vermeer, who takes half. Is it rounded up or rounded down? I think it's rounded up, isn't it?
And I think it's
I think
Oh,
it's
no, it's
rounded
rounded
up.
down?
yeah, I thought it was down.
Yeah, it is
It's down, so that would be a 13.
13. Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so. Okay, give me a second to work
Yeah,
out.
Specs just pulls out a camera. Pulls out a camera, and then they just put it up to their eyes and just say smile, and then clicks it, and then the whole bolt of lightning just comes out of it. But there's supposed to be flash. Nah, that's lightning.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's great flavor. 27 is not a great number to do maths on.
Yeah, the lightning bolt definitely just arcs around him.
He's having a grand old time. As if he's just having a grand old time.
Well, I can tell you Vermeer's not looking very good. And Theo isn't looking great either. Lou just looks pissed. Clary is looks like that hurt, but is still going pretty strong. Yeah. Okay. So it is Theo's turn next. And he is going to use a bonus action to where are you? Hide. Well, that's pretty bad. No, he did not hide very well at all. I think he's definitely feeling that last hit. So he tried to hide. He didn't do a very good job. And let me have a look. Um. Mm, I think he's gonna attack Karma again.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Alright. So I will say in particular he seems to have gotten between Karma and Ray, just sort of like tightening up that formation there a bit. Okay, attack. Attacker.
Attack you with a stick.
A pointy stick.
Yes.
Now they all have real kind weapons. I don't think that hits. But he has 2 attacks.
Maybe.
Oh.
Did it actually do anything to me? Yeah, that one will do it.
Yep. Okay. Well, he's not getting any bonus damage though because I don't think he snuck up on you.
There's no way I saw him.
Sorry?
You broke up a bit
Oh.
there.
Oh no. I was like, yep, no, there's no sneak attack there.
Yeah. So take 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn now, Karma.
Alright. Is Theo still right on top of me?
Huh? Yeah.
Is Theo
Yeah.
still right there on...
Because he
Okay.
can't. He used his
Alright, well, in that
bonus
case...
action to try and hide, but that didn't work.
Alright, well, I'm gonna action disengage and actually step back towards the corner with the K in it, towards that.
Yeah, that's the kitchen area.
And I'm gonna shoot at Vamir.
Yep. Okay, go for it. Make that attack.
Take down the healer.
Yeah.
Take him down!
Oh.
Yeah, well that
Oh
hits.
shit.
Okay.
If a 26 didn't hit, I would be very concerned.
Yeah.
with the stuff I'm used to from Bash.
Yeah, okay. So Vermeer is down.
Whoa!
Yay!
Question was,
Go Karma!
Yeah.
was that lethal or non-lethal damage?
Oh shit, they are real
I'm
kind.
so sorry. It's very lethal.
Alright.
Oh, Pamir is dead!
Well, he's still got saving throws to make. But yep.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely at
We're
least
not playing
unconscious.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not playing the
Pamir
game
is
here.
actually dead, Pamir is actually dead,
Killed.
someone, a ghost nearby, someone who's...
Hey, it's self-defense. You do have a detective who knows his way around the police.
Killed by a Muppet.
Probably have to be preparing them business cards soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, they are real kind, so I don't know if they'll come back as undead.
Mm.
I'd be concerned if they did, honestly.
Yeah, that implies
Looks
something
at
else.
Azumi
They are
lore,
real
looks
kind.
away.
Alright, well, okay, next up then is, Clary, who is kind of locked in a little bit in a one-to-one with, Azumi. And just watched, Vermeer go down.
She did roll an at one on her one attack last round.
Yes, so she only gets one of her attacks she's gonna have to make pulling the weapon out of the desk. So she only gets one melee attack this round. Things are not looking great. So she's trying to figure out actually what the best course of action is. Yeah, I think she's probably gonna call out Lou, time to go. And she is going to take her action to I'm gonna say, because she's not attacking and she does have to pull her greatsword out of the desk, that she's only gonna have half movement. But she is taking her action to disengage from Azumi and pick up Vermeer. Yeah, and move backwards.
Ah, shit.
And she's gonna move up towards where Ray and Theo are. Alright, and next up is Rudin.
Cool. Neat. I'm sorry, Rudy's just standing there.
Neat.
Just...
It's okay, we're all trying to figure out what to do.
I mean, at least you guys have done something. Routine's just been here.
But I love him anyway.
he could
I mean, he got you
heal
guys
karma?
all up there.
We
That's
do owe
true.
him that.
If you
Oh,
want,
yeah.
there is a very scary orc lady standing in front of a very squishy Specs.
All right, we gotta puzzle this out. I must admit, I'm actually glad Clary did that, because Routine was going to do something stupid. So now he's going to do something
Aw.
less stupid.
I love it when characters do stupid things.
Oh, do we know what Clary is, by the way? Or
So Clary is a human knight.
neat. Okay.
The leader.
Still gonna.
Mhm.
It's still me looking at routine. Do you want to do the stupid thing or nah? That
Flip a
might.
coin!
Yeah. Okay. God, he's so stupid. All right, let's flip a coin. Oh, he's gonna do the stupid thing. All right. Love that. Okay. Now, so basically, Clary is where like Vamir is, yeah?
Clary is currently in front of Ray. She's holding Vermeer like fireman style carry over her shoulder.
Maybe he won't do the stupid thing, which would be good.
I can give you guys the updated map if you'd like.
Oh, that would be good actually. Just to see what he's gonna do. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Right, too bad. All right. Okay, so he'll do the less stupid thing. Cool. All right. So he still has expeditious retreat, so he's gonna dash as his bonus action, and also use his full movement to get as close to the fire escape as he can.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, he's not gonna make it right there yet, though. I think he's about like 10 feet away from it.
So you've still got expeditious retreat up, you said?
Yes.
Okay, and you're using that and not your dash?
What, like for an action?
You're not using your dash as an action, right?
No. It only is the bonus action. Because that's what expeditious retreat does, yeah?
Yeah. All right, that puts
Yes.
you
Okay.
within 10 feet, 15 feet of the door.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna go into his hammer space. Oh my god, routine, you had one job!
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, well, fumble time. Nothing like a good fumble to get you in the zone. What do you have on your list? Oh my god, so stupid. My man's is so stupid. Okay. So he goes to pull out from his hammer space. He was planning to pull something else out. Instead, he pulls a strange box. I don't know if anyone would be able to see it. He makes a motion to throw it, and then he realizes, wait, this is not the item I wanted.
What was the item?
We'll find out. But I think that eats up his
Surprise
action.
tool that will
doesn't it?
help
I
us
will
later.
give you 2 chances to pull something out of your hammer space, so you get another chance.
Yes. Okay. Come on, routine. You can do this. Do something useful. Does that make it?
I
think so.
I think barely.
We did
No,
make it.
I think it's 1 to 5 no, and then 6
6
to
to
10.
10.
It's a half chance after you fumbled once, I believe.
Oh, double fumble.
No.
He is
Sorry,
the type. He is the type.
Oh,
Well, let's see if he can use this other thing at least. Let's see what he
routine,
gets.
beloved.
9. All right, what's a 9? You know, that could work. Possibly. Let's say. Yeah, that could work. So jeez. All right. He puts the box back. They wear a box of surgical masks, by the way. Just for fun. He puts that back and he's like, please. And he pulls out this sack. It's filled with an assortment of items. And he goes, oh, God, no. This isn't going to help. But he's saying this very quietly. He's still invisible, and he's like trying to do a thing. But he does have something else in there that might help, but for now he's keeping it hidden. He is just going to pathetically stand there.
Oh, Rufus.
Aw,
There is nothing else he can do right now.
aw, routine beloved.
Valid, honestly.
God, the fight will be over before he can do it.
I mean, I hope it's over soon. Wu is scary.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Alright, well, it's
But
Ray's.
at least Routine's near the door.
Yep, yeah, that's a very good thing. Maybe not for Rutin, but, but
In general.
it will slow them down. Anyway,
Wait a
so-
minute. No, wait. There is something he can do. I'm stupid. Can he do one thing?
Can he?
I
do
changed my
one thing?
mind. Yes. Is he allowed to? He has this little bag of knickknacks.
Yeah, you've still got your action left.
Okay. All right. He is going to attempt to throw it at the fire escape.
Okay. You're throwing it
What
at
I mean
the
by
door.
this is that he has a bunch of knickknacks in this bag. He's hoping to spill it to cause some difficult terrain.
Oh yeah.
He's using them as ball bearings.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's clever. That's clever, actually.
It is, yeah. So they can't
Not
escape.
bad.
Okay, roll me a dex or sleight of hand. This roll
All right, let's see
DC
which
will
one's
be
better.
will be low, but it will be determinant on it.
Okay.
Can we argue advantage because Routine is invisible? No one would see this.
No,
I have
it's
plenty
not.
of time to do this.
It's not so much about
It's not a stealth.
Yeah, it's more how well does he do at
Just
like
your ability to
scattering.
throw the thing.
Its ability to throw.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20.
Finally.
Okay,
Nice.
yep, you've made
Wow.
I think I'm gonna say you've made like 10 feet around the door is difficult terrain now.
Wow.
Oh, good.
You've made the most difficult terrain.
Routine, you. Oh, good job.
Yay.
Beautiful.
And now he's going to run away. I'm kidding.
Well, you don't have your action this turn, so
Oh no, he's
But
just gonna
next
stand there and
turn.
be like, I did a thing.
Yeah.
that was a great job, Rutin. Okay, next up is
Yay.
Ray, who gets to roll another whiz save. If you think
Yeah.
this combat.
Come on, Ray. Let's see
We love you,
it.
Ray. We love you, Ray.
I think I rolled a 7 every single time for their whiz saves.
Ray just thinks that this whole thing is hilarious.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, and they got away and he teleported out with the person we spent all this time finding, and it's hilarious.
I mean, this entire fight is rather comic.
Perfectly comedic.
Okay, and I'm going to need to roll a thing for Lou first to figure out what she's going to do. Alright, well, congratulations, Specs. She has rolled high enough on her whiz save that she's not going to attack you anymore.
Ooh,
Okay.
What's
barely.
he gonna do now?
It's very scary when the bruiser of the group, the supposed bruiser of the group, targets the squishy wizard, you know?
Mm.
Yep.
Even if she is hot.
Exactly. is very hot.
Does that make it better or worse?
Oh
um,
Like, it honestly, Specs doesn't know.
no!
but I think what she is going to do instead is she is going to she's not disengaging, I will say that much. So you will get an attack of opportunity on her. But she is going to use her action to run over to where so use her movement to run to where Azumi is, and is going to attack him, and engage him.
Okay, give me a minute.
And-
If I get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Can I'm going to use that to cast Frostbite.
Can you do that?
I don't think
Can I?
That's like a touch base, yeah? Or
it's an attack. So it's not an action.
Okay, if it's an attack, so it's just okay. It's just an attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I can either use my dagger or I can ice knife her. Like because those
You
are my
Ice
use
Knife
your
is still a
reaction.
spell,
Yeah,
though.
you use your reaction to make one melee attack against the provoking creature.
Oh, melee attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
okay,
use the
okay,
dagger
okay.
then.
Okay, then I'll use my dagger.
little stabby stab.
Use my dagger. Yeah, that is a +5 to hit. So hopefully.
That's very good.
Oh!
Oh, nat 20.
That's
Oh my god!
Alright, roll your damage.
Specs is
That's-
well versed in the way of the knives.
Wow. That's very good. That's 2 player nat 20s in a row.
Yeah, that is pretty incredible. 4 damage. I mean,
Wait, isn't it
It's
8?
double damage,
oh,
right?
double damage. Yep, that's 8 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, okay, Lou is attacking Azumi, so that's
Come at me, Scrub.
yeah. This
You are
NPC
not
party is
ripped,
doing
boy.
great.
Misses.
Yep,
Oh man.
this NPC party is not having much luck. Yeah, once
Lady Luck is not looking down upon you.
okay, so that's the end of initiative. Do we want to take a break?
Yes, please.
I would be down with that.
Yeah.
All right. You want 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
I'll go with either.
Let's go
I'm
10 because I need to grab
Good
something
with
to eat.
the 5-minute. There we go. That's it.
All right. If everyone's all right, we'll go with 10 minutes. So see you at
33 past the hour?
Yeah, well, let's say 35 past the hour. Just to make it easier
Okay.
to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'll also just post the updated map so everyone can see that during break.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
am back.
Congrats on the name change.
What?
Hello?
You said I am back, so I'm just like,
Oh, thanks. Man, this combat did not go the way I expected it to.
which
I'm
was
back.
very exciting.
Yeah.
The D&D game.
Yep, yep.
I really thought the peanut butter was gonna work.
Oh, this has been so fun.
Such a good fight. It's like
Yes.
the perfect balance of like cartoonish and and real kind shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
I was waiting to use lightning bolt for so long, and I finally did it.
It's so good. That's a good spell.
That was
so very
honestly,
good.
it's kind of hard to toss up between that and the professor just yeeting himself and Joy out of there as the like MVP moment of this fight.
Oh, good.
Both were very good.
Oh. I've been planning that for like a week.
There's also Rujin filling the doorway with difficult terrain. That's also been very good.
That's very good,
That
yes.
was amazing.
So good.
This entire combat session has been amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Nobody has gotten hit except for Karma.
Which I am very shocked about because, dang, bruiser on me.
Yeah,
I forgot to put on mage armor.
That's what I said. This NPC party has been rolling. One who's been hit so far
Yeah.
has been Karma, and that was right at the beginning.
and the professor, because we decided
Oh,
so.
yeah, because we thought that would be fun.
Yes.
So good.
The consequences of that are still to come.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy. We destroyed
Rex
their
has yet to
car.
meet. Yeah, we did.
We sure did fucking destroy them.
So where are you gonna get away in? You have no getaway vehicle. How are you gonna get away now?
Yeah, well, they don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Rex has still yet to meet Joy.
Yeah.
I don't know who this kid is, but it's still a kid.
Hmm.
Yeah. Gosh.
So good.
Oh.
I'm gonna close some of my tabs for the spells I pulled up because I doubt Vamir is going to be casting them anytime soon.
Mm. Mhm.
Not sorry.
He looked at this man and was just like, you are going down."
Ton of bricks, my dude.
Hmm.
Man, I love the visual of this Muppet kind just completely downing the the elf. Just
Yeah.
it's so good. Karma's
One
great.
Yay!
Karma is angry.
Yeah.
Very, very hanky.
Oh gosh.
Also, welcome back, Wick.
Sorry. Hi.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
Rick hasn't
Food
even
is
technically
important.
ended yet.
Oh,
You get everything you need?
oh, yeah.
Then,
Yes, hello, Red.
are we ready to... we still got 1 minute left on our break. Are we ready to start up again, or...?
I'm good. Oh,
Good.
Whatever you are.
Hello.
Alright, I will note I can only play for an
Got
hour
everybody?
more.
Yeah.
So,
I think so.
I think we're all good.
oh, Dawn, you're a little bit robot-y there if you're trying to say something.
Oh no, my cat was rubbing on my mic.
Ah.
Okay.
We're
That
just
makes sense.
getting a sort of buzzy sound, yeah.
That was my cat.
There you go.
Good to know. Alright, then in that case, shall we continue going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
We are back at the top of initiative order, which means it is Professor up now.
Yep. He's outside the building, about at the entrance, and he's going to put Joy down, and he's going to take his multi-tool out and cut through the bonds.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say you have no issue with that. So I did roll a whiz save there for Joy, which I know she has advantage on because of the thing, but that actually counters out the disadvantage because of reasons. So she is she's crying, and when you finish cutting through the bonds, she is sort of clinging to you, still crying.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, he's gonna hug her and uh just sort of give her a pat on the back of the head and say, there, we're out of there, you're okay, you're safe.
You got hurt, and Mr. Karma is too, and I didn't want you to...
Oh, I know, child, that's all right. That's we'll be all right. Here, look, I can here, look. He's gonna cast let's see, cure wounds on himself, just first level. That's that's 10 points. I think that brings him up to full.
Yeah, I think you only took like 8
It
points of
does.
damage.
Yeah. No, but he heals, and like he just sort of like points out where he's been cut, and you can just sort of see it like stitch back up. Just sort of glows a little bit. And he just kind of shrugs and he says, "Don't worry about me, and when we meet up with Karma, I can heal Karma as well."
What if, what if, what if they hurt them more? What if you can't heal it?
Well, they're very capable. I don't think that I don't think any of us would allow that. There's there's Karma, and Karma's quite strong. There's Azumi. Routine, I think, can also heal, and he's up there. And a new friend, Specs. And between the four of them, I think they'll be able to handle themselves just fine.
You want to roll me a persuasion?
Absolutely, I would love to. Okay, let's see, what's my... Haha! That is a 25!
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Whoa!
No, not at 20. That is just, my modifier is a +10. It's my highest stat.
oh, holy crap.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Yep. That does seem to assure her. Definitely. She looks. She looks a little bit brighter. Like, yeah. No. She knows you guys are strong.
Mhm.
Mr. Karma survived being shot out of a cannon, and and Mr. Rutan made her not feel scared when she went through the very scary getting her teeth x-rayed, and Azumi is
Is Azumi, yes.
I love that's the only thing he's got going for him.
It's just so self-explanatory.
yeah.
That sure is Azumi.
So she does seem to calm down a little, and I'm gonna roll another with save. Okay. She does seem a
You
little
roll
bit
with
more.
advantage.
She has disadvantage at the moment because of yeah, law reasons.
Reasons.
Does she
Um,
have a
Okay.
no.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was guessing exhaustion.
No, she's not exhausted, but there are reasons that she's, in particular at the moment, having to roll at disadvantage, which is negated by the advantage. You can roll an insight if you'd like.
I would love to. Oh, that's not nearly as good, Professor!
Oh,
Okay, what's your modifier, please? Not as good as I would want. That's only an 8.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get anything with that. This is a child.
Mhm.
This is a scared child. That's pretty obvious. She did seem
Yeah.
reassured by what you said, that yeah, you guys are strong. She's still worried. She's still scared.
Mhm.
So like, and she's still clinging to you. So I think she's gonna ask. We're going back for them, right? We're not leaving them behind.
Um, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
But you can heal them.
Yes. However, if we go back, um, I don't want them to capture you again. I don't want them to hurt you either.
I
We're not going to abandon them. We're not going to leave, but I don't think it'd be a very good idea to go back right now.
she's I'm gonna roll off of that persuasion from before that she looks like she wants to fight the professor more. Like her face sort of scrunches up into a pout, but then
Mm.
just nods and continues, like buries her face back in to your coat and just continues to cling.
Mm-hmm. Now, what we have to do is watch out because if they're going to escape, they might be coming this way. I saw their car earlier. So let's see. How about this? How about you and I find somewhere to hide, and we can watch and see once they leave. We can go back and meet up with the others. How does that sound?
Takes her a moment, then she nods.
All right. Is there anything actually, can I have the first floor? Do you have the
Yes, I do.
first floor
I can
map?
give it back. I can grab it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah. Because if I can find a nice spot in there, I think that's where we're going to leave them to return to the others.
That was not the one I clicked copy on. Hold on.
All right. No worries.
Alright, that one should be the correct one.
Okay. Can he get into one of those meeting rooms?
Yeah, you guys unlocked the doors down here earlier to search them, and nothing else is locked other than the back door.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think one of the 4 meeting rooms, he's going to bring them in there, and can he lock the door from the inside of the room?
I'm gonna roll a d2 to find that out. Actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
Oh, swell. Yeah, he's going to lock it, and he's just going to watch the window and listen very closely as he keeps an eye on Joy, but also watches to see what's going on outside.
Okay. You might have a bit of trouble with you won't be able to put her down because she is still clinging to you.
Okay, he's going to just hold Joy then, in that case.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
But yeah, he's just sort of like hanging at an angle from the door so he can see out, but hopefully people can't see him.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't make you roll stealth at the moment. Also because there's no one down here, but we'll just say for now, unless someone particularly comes looking for you, will be when I will
Yeah, I could do that.
But
correct. All right, very good.
Yep. Moving on to the next person in initiative, who is Vermeer, who is currently down, so I have to roll a death saving throw.
Damn it.
Nat 20.
That is
yeah.
2 successes, I think.
Nice.
Or
Nice.
is it? Hold on, I need to look up the death
I
saving.
thought
Or is it
he
an
went down.
automatic?
It was like
I thought he
get up
went down last
immediately.
round.
Oh no, I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like nat 20 gives you 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Nat
Yeah,
1 is the one that's 2 fails.
Yes, you were right. You were right. So, yeah, he is still unconscious, but he's not having to do any death saving throws anymore.
Good.
For
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I know. Yes, good for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I like a little bit of blood, but have them die. We need to interrogate them first.
No, you got a point. You got a point.
So Azumi, you're up now.
Well, he is toe to toe with what was her name, Lou?
Lou, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna attack and then bonus action offhand attack
Yep. Okay, go for it.
Whoo!
That sounds good.
How's a 23?
Please.
Yep, that will do it.
Alright, so you take 10 from the rapier, and I'm gonna roll that other attack.
Ten is a nice round number to minus. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, that also hits.
And there's nobody around him, so he doesn't get sneak. Okay.
Nope.
Well, you do take full damage from the daggers, though, so.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Yep. I will say she is looking bloodied at this point, but she's still very, very angry right now. Just mad cackling.
I guess evil laughing's making my night.
Yeah. Azumi's mad cackling. Like, Azumi's mad cackling. If you were to put it on, like, a Toon label, it would be a villain laugh. So take that how you will.
Yeah. Triggers.
Alright. Specs, you're up now.
Okay, I got 2 options. Both of them are cold spells.
Yep.
I think I'll go with Frostbite.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna post it in the thing. That.
Yep. On its next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. Okay.
Yeah, just make the Constitution saving throw real quick.
Alright, yep. Who are you aiming at?
I am aiming that at Lou, because she's closer.
Yep, okay.
Also, Lou is scary, because I'm giving her disadvantage on her attacks, hopefully.
Yeah, alright. Alright,
Oh yeah!
I am gonna roll this just to check if it makes any difference, but I'm not expecting it to. Because apparently 7 is the only thing that I can roll on saves.
Anyway, that's 2d6 damage.
Ooh.
6 damage.
Alright.
And she has disadvantage on her next attack.
Nice.
Okay. I am... Okay, Theo, that's the end of your turn? Alright, Theo next. Okay. I'm gonna roll him a perception, actually.
Oh, just a quick side note. My recording will be unusable because I had myself muted for 20 minutes.
Okay.
No!
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Yeah, this is why we
I
do
will say,
multiple recordings.
Yes.
I will say, if anything happens with your recording, Candle, actually, I've been backup recording the
That's
whole
very
time.
good.
So.
That's nice to have more than one backup, especially in this sort of situation. Mine seems to be fine for now, but it is always good to know,
Good.
and we hopefully don't jinx it.
Yeah.
It's on me.
Yeah, okay. That's a 25 perception from Theo. I'm gonna say that's high enough to see the the booby trap that Rutan has put in the fire escape, right?
Uh-oh.
So okay,
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
Yeah, sorry. DM, I am the DM, so my brain is just yes, that is high enough to see the the
I would
booby
hope
trap.
so.
I really hope so.
Booby chat. Home Alone and this stuff.
So I think he's gonna call out I think we got a problem, boss. Which is gonna direct Clary's attention to the entrance. And then he is going to pick up Ray, who is still laughing on the ground.
You've been laughing this whole time. It's just so funny.
um,
You're doing so bad. That's so funny.
I think that's
um, and I actually think that's his turn. I don't think he's gonna do anything more. I'm gonna say he's going to hold on to his uh mm, I don't know if this is really a thing, but basically like hold on to his action in case he gets attacked. Actually, you know what he's gonna do? I forgot he had this. He's gonna pull out his hand crossbow and he's going to shoot at Karma.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
here we
It just
go.
has it out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you are the closest to him,
Wonder why.
and they still can't see. Oh, they might be actually. He might be able to see Rutan actually. At the doorway, because that was a 25
I
in
mean,
perception.
Mm.
now
Oof.
can I? I mean, I can't roll. Well, I can't roll a stealth high enough anyway. But
Yeah, I don't.
can I just say that maybe he sees the outline because he's focused on the booby trap?
Yeah, okay. He can see Rutan's there. But so far Rutan hasn't done anything to attack them, so I think he's still going to shoot at Karma. Sorry.
Do it.
No, not Karma. Come on, Karma, give him a break.
Just makes it.
Okay, okay. All right. Take 6 damage.
Six.
How you doing,
It's
Karma?
alright. I'm under half health,
Hmm.
Yikes.
so bloodied. Fluffed,
Uh.
I guess.
Fluff.
Yeah. I gotta
Um,
get you some heals.
yeah.
It's all good.
So yeah, Karma, it's your turn now.
Okay, as much as I would like to return fire, I think it's better to hit the query person, the leader? Presumable leader.
Yeah, yep, you can go for that. For her.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna step back around the corner a little bit and hide first.
Yep, alright.
Yeah, that one will do it.
Yes,
Mm.
that will hit.
Oh no, that was the hide. I forgot that I had
okay.
advantage.
Yeah. That will definitely hide.
This is the
Alright.
shoot.
That
Oh, it
will
doesn't
not hit.
Oh.
Hang on a second, let me check. I think
If you're hiding and you have
Does that count as advantage because hiding? That's what I'm trying to remember.
Does it?
I have not played a rogue before. I don't know how the hide mechanic works.
I think it does. Let me double check real quick.
It probably would if you were like being hit, but if you're hitting something, I'm not sure if it works. But I haven't played a rogue for very long, so I couldn't say for sure.
Your attack's target must have another hostile creature within 5 feet of it. And your attack must be rolled without disadvantage.
Did not
Not
have, so
disadvantage.
okay. Yeah, just trying to double check between DMs because some of the others I played with are different.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I know that
Yeah.
a lot of these things tend to be DM specific.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
All right, well,
no.
fair. Misses.
Yep.
I use my bonus action, so I can't do anything else. But I am
Yep.
stealth, so it should be harder to see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that 25, I would say it's very difficult to see you.
Okay, well, oh well. The
Okay.
end.
Next up is Clary, who I am going to roll this for her. Alright, I'm going to ignore that.
What?
And that was basically I was gonna see whether she was gonna be acting smart or not. But I am overruling that because that I think it's pretty clear to tell that things are not going well for them.
Looking great. Yeah.
Yeah. So she is going to I'm just trying to think how to phrase this, like how she would phrase this. Um, yeah, looking at the fact that she's got 2 downed members of her team, and the rest of them are not looking great, and they've barely made a scratch in anyone else, and they have lost their target completely. They don't have they have absolutely no idea where she went. So she's going to call out, Lou, stand down. We surrender.
Ooh.
Put your weapons on the ground.
Clary is going to slowly put her weapon on the ground. And Theo, with a bit of a curse in Dwarvish, is also going to put his on the ground. I am going to roll for Lou because she is also very pissed.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. The the great axe slams into the ground next to Azumi.
I look at this and I look at Azumi.
Yeah, I know.
All he is giving me is just a very pleased smirk. So
We'll say Specs sort of jumps at the sound of the fucking great axe slamming down. Just
Yeah, yeah. Well, she has a -1 in charisma, so I don't think rolling intimidation's gonna do anything either.
Oh.
Whew.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, the others can't really do anything at the moment anyway, so.
So
I think. Okay. All right. Specs,
Yeah.
do me a favor and call the police, will you?
Oh, yeah, sure. We just.
we won. Yeah.
Karma,
Congratulations,
root
you have beat my combat puzzle.
I will say,
Yeah.
first thing Routine wants to do is run over to Karma and help.
Yes, and I think while that's happening, Azumi's gonna come on over, kick the weapons out of the way and start like tying these people up. And he's
Yeah.
just gonna say, Karma, Dr. Routine, when you have the chance, would you help me apprehend these fine fellows?
And oh, actually, I have a question. So I know Karma is a Muppet born. Can they be healed by mending, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, actually.
So Routine's gonna do that because that's a cantrip and just freaking.
Oh my god, delightful!
Of course, now he is no longer invisible, but that's okay because we don't need it anymore. You just see
There was another
you just see
person.
Routine poking repeatedly at Karma's different spots. Just there you go.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make considering Rutin's hand, like his friend Tenny, I'm not gonna even make him roll anything to know that this is the way you heal Muppets.
Beautiful. Oh my god, I love that.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Absolutely splendid.
Carol better.
Um,
Dang,
Very good
not a
job.
lot of people know how to do that.
Well, you'd be surprised what I
Specs
know.
probably just took one of like the desk phones and started dialing the police.
yeah, this is a toon building, so they're all still connected.
Yeah. Good.
Hello, police?
But after Routine fixes up Karma, he's gonna walk over. He is still gonna use Cure Wounds on Vamir and whoever else needs it.
I mean,
No.
they're all looking pretty. They're all looking pretty bad, but Vamir is the only one who's down. I think he's got 1 HP because the nat 20
He's got like
gives
1
you,
HP.
yeah, back. So
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on it. After he's tied up, of course.
yeah, you do get a.
We gotta make sure that they're all D8
yeah.
and spellcasting.
I will say, like you did get a wary, like some very wary looks from the others. Probably a snarl from Lou. But when you actually heal, Vamir, Clary nods in like thanks, and Theo says,
15.
You should have left him down, and was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Well,
I consider it a punishment for you.
I was just concerned. That's all. I mean, I did not know all of this with the. And he just gestures to the mess that's here. The peanut butter, the knickknacks, things just strewn about now.
Maybe there's like still some static in the carpet.
You guys are damn lucky that kid was okay because I would happily kill you right now.
Oh, that does remind me. Who do you work for?
Well, technically, I'm self-employed.
Not you, Specs. Thank you.
Okay, Pencils, you get an inspiration point for that. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, good.
That was fantastic. Thank you.
Um, who are you directing this at, by the way, Azumi?
He's directing it to all of them, but like he's mainly doing it to Clary because that's a she, right?
Yes, yes.
Claire,
she is a she
Claire-
they, but that's like yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she does seem to be the leader, so like he is directly facing Clary.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she is sort of like sort of lifts her head a bit defiantly and we don't know.
Eh?
Can I roll insight on that?
Go for it.
Man, if only the professor was here, he has sort of truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a great roll, but he has a fucking bonk.
He has a plus 10. Like,
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't, as far as you can tell, she's not lying.
Ah, I see. A discreet trend. They must be paying you very well to keep this quiet.
Well, that's not really it. It's considered one of the perks of the job.
He tilts his head.
Part of our contract. There's a very specific version of modify memory that we allow to undergo to make sure that none of the important information falls into the hands of anyone who it shouldn't belong to. Because of that, we don't have to worry about getting incarcerated.
Incarcerated anyway. Anyhow, this is kidnapping, my dear. That said, I do have to hand it to your employer. That is a clever play. Remarkably powerful. Quite organized.
So, what I'm hearing here is that we don't actually need these guys.
Oh, no. You just leave them to the police and just let them decide what to do with them.
I mean, it's an option. It's an option.
no, what other option is there? We just locked him
Karma,
up.
with all due respect, Karma, I would rather not tell a little boy I've been working with that I've had to arrest someone for murder today.
No murder. Please, nobody kill him.
I'm running out of business cards.
Are you just like sticking it in their outfits because they're tied up?
Routine's bandaging them up, and Specs is just freaking.
Also, as someone who's very specialized in this, most real kind don't really come back from the dead.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Most of the time.
Well, it's either that or you get very lucky. Case, We ought to find our compatriots and let them know that everything's been resolved and the police are on their way.
But there is no way to figure out what to do now? Like, how will we continue to keep Joy safe? This might keep happening. We don't know how many people they're all working with, yeah?
That is true.
Vermeer's actually gonna pipe up at this and you you seriously came to save her when you have no idea what she's involved in?
Oh.
Of course. I mean, she's one of my patients. Of course I'm going to be concerned about her. Also, she's a child.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a quick deception.
Oh.
Yeah, alright.
I do want to ask.
20.
I do want to ask a follow-up question. It's like, what do you mean what she's involved with?
Yes. What exactly is Joy to you? And he's pretending that he has no fucking clue.
Nice.
Nice.
Specs actually has no fucking clue.
Oh, very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here is probably the good thing that you revived Vermeer because he is the loudmouth one of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So he is gonna snort again and be like, can you, like, I can't believe this lot, like, seriously, after everything. And sorry,
You're fine.
like, basically, like, something along of like, man, this group is a bunch of morons for like, getting into something they didn't know anything about, and then he's getting kicked by probably Lou for being for bad mouthing the group in front of them when they are at their mercy, and just like sort of like, ow, I mean, it's true, like, she knows more about this than we do, because and she obviously hasn't told them anything about it.
I mean, you talking about the
little
spirit
thief,
thing that
yeah.
you guys. Yeah. I remember her telling us something about, you guys having her friend locked up.
Why do you keep calling her the little thief?
I mean, clearly she stole herself and as much of her friend as she could.
Friend.
What exactly did she steal?
This time it's Clary that speaks up with a glare at Vermeer when he opens his mouth. She stole a very dangerous and valuable artifact from our company, which, I might add, we obtained legally.
Obtained from who?
We uncovered it.
Uncover. Like, dig it up?
Yes.
Just
I'm
because.
sure it doesn't mean much to you, but the Jewel of Bellis is what she stole.
Ooh.
Can you spell that out for me?
I will spell it out in the chat.
Joy stole it?
Joy stole that, I believe.
That is what they're telling you.
Alright. Thank you.
Joy steal it, or did someone else steal it?
They're
think
telling you that
it was
Joy
true.
stole it from them. It is dangerous if it ends up in the wrong hands. That is why we were tracking her down.
So
yet-
instead of trying to go about this the smart way, you decided to kidnap a child from her own home for the sake of a goddamn artifact.
You don't get to be a child in our line of work.
Oh, you don't have to fucking tell me that, you asshole.
She was perfectly
She
able
is a child.
to get in and steal this artifact. She can deal with the consequences the same as the rest of us.
She is fucking 7. The next time you say that, I'll cut off your fingers and see how you feel about that.
Just because you might not have had a good childhood doesn't mean she needs to be robbed of that. Okay? That isn't fair. I mean, life isn't fair. But you should at least have the knowledge, the good understanding that a child deserves something good, even if you haven't. You were trying to do this for good, right? So then why endanger her? Even if she did something bad like stealing.
Underestimating people in our line of work gets us killed. And
Was kidnapping really the best option you could think of? Really? All the options you could have considered. Why this? Why breaking into her home that she knows is safe? And kidnapping her from the people she cares about? I don't. Sorry.
So you mean to tell me that this organization you've been a part of, they've done this regularly? You were taken in as a child in this environment.
not this company. We found work here after having similar experiences.
Oh, look at that. I pity you.
Don't bother.
Oh no, I am going to fucking pity you. Because there's nothing left. Nothing in this world that is going to care when you are locked up behind bars, when you are dead and buried 6 feet under.
What? You think
Just
we're
say
special
something
for
real
that?
quick when you.
No, exactly.
Sorry,
You.
Pencils?
When Zumi said that something like you'll be dead and buried and no one will care, something like that. You can if you were to look at Specs right now, Specs has a very uncomfortable look on their face.
I am so sorry, Spec. They kind of stepped on like a nerve for Azumi.
Fair enough.
I know, they deserve it, but like there is a very uncomfortable look on Specs' face when you say like you'll be dead and buried and nobody will care.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like maybe if you were to listen, Specs would say like at least one person care. It's underneath their breath. It's very quiet.
It was very quiet because I didn't hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've heard
So
it. I heard enough to be able to piece together it.
No.
It was so quiet you couldn't
No,
even hear it.
genuinely, I could not hear what you said.
Yeah, perfect.
No, but we need the lore.
Oh, wonderful.
I have to admit the routine is kind of looking from and everyone just kind of like looking at Azumi like not really scared, more like, okay, wait, hold on, pump the brakes here.
Yeah, hold up a minute, Azumi. I feel like
Listen,
this is
I'm
a
mad, but
lot.
like
Oh no! Hit the gas harder! Hit the gas harder!
When are the police coming?
When
Like,
it's
oh boy, this is getting like maybe like tap on the brake a tiny bit, and then this Karma is just fucking no, go faster, go.
Uh,
so Azumi's still going off, is he?
He was, but then I lost the words. I think he kind of just tugs on like the edge of his glove to make sure it's like still secure there, and he says, "Well, any further questions, gentlemen?"
Is the Jewel of Bellis actually? That is a question. What does it do? What is it? Why is it so important that you know had to break and enter into a child's home and then kidnap her and this why is it so important?
Vermeer's gonna pipe up again. Is it? Well, it kills people for one.
it kill people.
So do I. That thing's not special.
yeah.
Yeah, but have you ever wiped out an entire city?
What?
Tempted to try on you guys.
No. Oh.
That's what it's capable of.
Well,
Yes, but not its main purpose,
well,
right?
duh. I mean, at least as far as the legend goes, it's supposed to be able to grant wishes, but it also went badly and ended up destroying an entire nation.
Huh.
Well, grant wishes, you say. This is our character. Specs has no idea about the wish thing.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. That's horrifying.
Yes. Well,
Definitely concerning.
it's certainly concerning, but granting wishes, I am certain there is a monkey's paw involved.
That kind of thing has always got a price. The fact that they're dumb enough to take it is their fault, not anyone else's.
Why is your company so interested in such a wish? Is it immortality? Riches? Something else material and petty?
Sorry, I'm just thinking how they would respond to that. I think Clary is gonna respond again. We don't know. All we know is that it is dangerous in the wrong hands, and we're getting paid to get it back.
And you think you're the right hands?
I mean,
Oh no, they're just getting paid. They don't care about anything else.
look out for our own.
Indeed. Likewise. Oh, Azumi, that sure was a fucking line you just handed me.
Oh ho ho.
Do it.
Come on, come on.
Azumi kind of. No, he's not gonna do it because he's made so much progress, guys. He's made so much character development.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's all good. That's all
For
good.
the sake of character development.
Do you? Does anyone want to ask any other questions?
Hold on, let me see if he. Okay, no, he's not my guy. All right.
Don't really have any other questions to ask.
Yeah.
I did have
Don't
another
know
question.
enough about this.
I did have another
Good.
question. What was it? Give me a second.
Oh, good. Oh,
Okay.
good.
I just want to check up on the professor and Joy right now.
All right. We'll give you guys some time to think about things, and we'll jump back to the professor and Joy. In which case, I'm going to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, Specs probably did call the police already and said, "Hello, police. Yes, we got a bunch of kidnappers. Anyway, please come over quickly. Bye bye."
That's fantastic. All right, I found the right tab finally.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna, since they are like in the floor above, I'm gonna roll perception to see if the professor can tell that things have calmed down.
They're 2 floors above you guys at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're on the
2
third
floors.
floor.
Oh, that's okay. He got a very low perception anyway. He only got a 9. That's no good.
Oh, actually, I might roll a perception for Joy, see how she's doing. Okay, well, both the whiz save and the perception are 15, so she has calmed down a lot. I think she might have even had let go of the professor at this point. And she seems to be staring very intently at the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, she's not saying much at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I will let the professor roll another insight as well if he would like.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Alright, that's a 14.
Okay. I mean, she, the professor can tell she's calmed down somewhat. I don't think, I don't think the professor can tell anything about like things that will have contributed to that.
Mm.
He can see that she still seems to be quite nervous. Probably for the others just as much, maybe more. And she's been doing that sort of like gripping the front of her like chest, the material in front of her chest again that she seems to do whenever she gets nervous.
Mm-hmm. Are you hurt at all, dear?
She does start at that and then shakes her head.
All right. Um, Well, you'll be glad to know that both Officer Nikki and Nurse Verity are all right.
She does, oh, give me one moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
You okay?
Sorry, what did the professor say?
He said, you'll be happy to know that Officer Nikki and Nurse
Ah,
Verity are okay.
yes. She does seem to relax, at that, and, just sort of, like, look up. Really?
Yes. Yes, we before you were able to get hold of us, we stopped by the apartment and made sure they were all right.
You got hurt because of me.
They got hurt because of the people upstairs, not because of you.
But I took Daisy from them.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that was the wrong thing to do?
No, I I was trying to help, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want I didn't want people to get hurt.
That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, it is sometimes out of our control whether that happens. It depends. We can make our own actions, but the actions of others do factor in to whether things happen or not. And uh, the people that you took Daisy from decided upon violence. That was their decision. And so anyone who has been hurt as a result of that, it is their fault, not yours. You were, as you said, only trying to help.
Hmm. Okay. And she's just gonna nod He's not gonna say
Hmm.
anything more.
Mm-hmm.
She still looks like distressed and contemplative, and this is a very hard thing to grasp for an 8-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. May I check something? Joy.
She looks up and uh check what?
Well, I'd like to just make sure that there's no spells that are active on you.
Okay. She looks a little bit like worried and then nods.
Mm-hmm. And the professor casts Identify, which there's a lot about objects, but if you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. That is the relevant piece.
Yeah, okay.
I will put it in the roll zone.
Yep.
Right here.
Alright, yep. How many charges have? Okay. Alright, I'm going to get you to roll me a perception or investigation or something to get extra.
Okay. Oh, darn. Okay. Let's see. What's my investigation or perception? Which one's higher? No, they're the same. All right, it's only a 7.
I'm okay. I'm gonna give you advantage just because. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, much better. That is 22.
Okay. Yeah. So there are no spells currently affecting her.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that much straight away from just the identify. The reason I asked you to roll the investigation was because there is an echo of a spell that was cast a while ago on her that you can pick up the details of. And the reason I let you roll that at advantage is because you have maybe come across this spell before.
Mm-hmm.
And give me one moment, I need to find this
Mm-hmm.
just to double check. Come on, where are you? Yes. Okay, so the spell you find an echo of that is kind of old at this point is Revivify.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Hmm.
Oh boy.
Ah. Revivify.
Wait,
Revivify.
That's a necromancy spell. What
Yes,
it
it
does?
Yes,
is.
it is.
What it does is that it revives a person who has been downed.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is the you're actually dead, but you haven't been dead for very long.
You haven't been
Yeah.
dead
Precisely.
for over a minute.
Yeah. Hmm. Um. Joy, you asked me once if I was afraid of death.
She nods.
You were asking because you've experienced it, correct?
I'm gonna roll that at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. But
Um, uh, no.
Mm.
uh now hang on.
So I said no, like a liar.
Yep.
Joy.
And
Now, Joy, you don't need to lie to me.
She kind
I know
of.
that's very convincing, but he does know that she's been hit by Revivify.
No, yeah, like it's she's very good at acting. That would be
Yes.
very convincing if you didn't know what you what you found. So
Yeah.
she just kind of looks a bit guilty and looks away with a nod.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, child. That you had to go through something like that.
When I was trying to get Daisy out,
Mm-hmm.
I I think I think Daisy killed him.
Mm. Yes, they mentioned something to that effect upstairs. Okay. And then what happened? Or was that after he got you?
After I
Mm-hmm.
there was and then and and I woke up and there was nothing. I he was gone and
Mm-hmm.
I yeah, that makes sense. She's started
Mm.
to like her words have become very coherent because she's kind of bawling, started to bawl right now. Like,
Yeah. The professor's gonna gather her up and just hold her,
mm,
you know.
mm.
There, that's it's all right.
he
That was then.
he had he had a sword
Mm.
and I was running
Mm-hmm.
fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh, I didn't even. Daisy went missing. I didn't even get to help, and I didn't want. I didn't want any of you to die.
Oh, shush, shush. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, and Daisy's going to be all right. We're going to make sure of it.
I just wanted to help.
Yes. Yes, don't worry. You've been doing as good a job as you can. And you've been very brave.
I think she's sort of lost words at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he's just gonna try to comfort and ground her as much as he can.
It's fair. So yeah, shall we move back
Go
to
back
the
to the
other group?
yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I do remember my question. And I do have
Oh.
a follow-up question. So
And I remember a
well.
stupid question I have.
Alright. We'll start with Avi then.
sorry, a DM just like lit up and I was just like, what? Oh no, what?
Who are you?
What I do? um, shoot, where was I?
You had a question, a follow-up question.
Yeah, okay. They said that they don't know what they wanted with the jewel. So I think Azumi's gonna ask, what exactly is this company of yours? Is it just some sort of excavation company? Highly doubt that. Are they researchers?
Well, I mean, hard to tell you. A lot of the information is not there. Hard to incriminate you for anything you don't remember doing. But this is, I'd say the work probably varies level of legality.
Ah, I see. And it's not just here in Faruma, is it? This is a worldwide organization, or?
We don't uh sorry, I'm just trying to think of how to phrase this. We have newly expanded into Inkwell.
I see. Oh. Oh, okay, Zumi, is that what you're gonna ask next?
Oh,
This is a character reason. Because he would fucking ask this. Alright. indulge me for a second, will you? Company, as far as you could remember, that is. You wouldn't happen to know about any poisons specifically used for the assassinations of, well, rather well-known individuals?
If I did, if any of us did, wouldn't really be able to tell you. You know, the whole modifying memory and all that.
Hmm. See him mumble a curse under his breath in a language you can't understand.
Yep.
What language is it?
Corey.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Mm-mm.
And out of character, he was asking this on Camille's behalf, you know.
Yep, yep.
But that's all he's got.
Okay.
Anyone else got any other questions?
Wiki
I
had a
don't
stupid
have any.
question to ask.
Yes, I did. Hold on. Do you mind if I make a medicine check?
Go for it.
Oh, whoa, 23.
Wow,
He wants to
okay.
make sure that every one of them is okay. I mean, not only, the party we have captured, but our own party. He just wants to make sure that everyone's stable and mostly healed up,
Aw.
I think
Aww. We're all good, I think.
I think Karma was the only one to take damage, and you fixed him up fine.
Yeah.
The party that you like, the kidnapping party, again, most of them are looking pretty rough health. I'm gonna say Ray at this point has stopped laughing. Is the only one with full. Even then, they were injured in the fight earlier with the in the actual kidnapping incident. So yeah, all of them are looking kind of a bit rough. But none of them look particularly okay. Vermeer looks particularly bothered by it. But none of them like really seem like this seems to be pretty normal for them.
Okay.
You get in a fight, you get roughed up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he might
Um,
kind of like flit about to see, like, try to put an extra band-aid or something, and then
yeah, I will say that you do
Gosh.
notice.
oh my
I
god,
can't.
routine!
I can't.
Routine!
I can't speak on the rest
Oh
of the
my
party, but I can tell you a little bit about the kidnapping party. Is that you will have noticed that like all of them have like scars and stuff from previous battles, and of varying degrees of um severity. Um, um, some that probably look like they didn't come from a battle. I can go into more
It seems.
detail if you want, but that's sort of where I'm leaving it for yeah, for now.
I mean, I'm looking respectfully.
I
I
can give
always
you
like getting
more.
extra stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also just thinking about like angst rating and content and stuff like that. So I can potentially
That's
give you
true.
more.
But perhaps you can give later
I
and
do.
Later,
I do want to
later
say one thing.
Hmm?
Can I just say one more thing before we really leave or something? Specs is gonna do this because of course they
believe
will.
me, routine still has a fumble to do.
Yeah.
Just Specs is gonna do this because of course they are. They're gonna walk up to Lou, which I'm guessing like is sort of tied up.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
And they're
Yep.
gonna say, despite the fact that you did try to kill me, the barista in the other place said you were hot, and like, yeah, I can agree. In all honesty,
Man.
Ow.
for the record, this is the second time Specs has complimented someone they beat up.
And Jimmy just kind of just sighs and rubs a hand against his face.
I do think you get a surprised. Thank you.
Incredible.
What was that?
So Wick, did you want to roll your fumble?
I guess so. See no way. Okay. So now that he sees that most of them are, they're at least doing okay. I think the tension has at least lowered a little.
Mm-hmm.
He just goes, okay, so he's reaching into his coat. And he's accidentally slipping into his doctor mode here. So do you want sticker or lollipop? He instead pulls out, oh my god, he fumbled again. I swear to God. He pulls out a very large sun hat instead. No, that is not it. So he goes back in. He is determined. 16, that's a 16. Okay. No, wait, that's not it. He goes in. Aha! Oh, no. He pulls out a box of gloves this time. No.
Help with that.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah. I will
So
say.
this time, yes.
Oh, I will say when you ask that, Vermeer's like, well, I'll have a sticker, and then he gets kicked, and he's like, what? Ow! He offered.
See, I would like a sticker too.
Oh, you want sticker too? Okay. And so you can see now he has procured from his pocket. He has a couple sticker sheets as well as a couple lollipops, sugar free, of course. So, so which one do you like? We have this
Specs
one.
just
There's some
takes one of the
flowers.
stickers. Specs will take one of the stickers and put like a flower sticker and put it on their hat.
Oh,
Cute.
and which one would you like? See, he talks to Vamir.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if he has anything in particular that yeah, the coolest one you have is his answer.
Oh, I see. And let's see, we have dinosaur, we have a race
Freaking
car.
race car. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. He wants the race car. He gets another kick from Lou.
Okay.
No, you're making me like these characters.
This is doing something to me.
Listen, routine was already like
Boulder all over again. Gato.
That's alright.
But routine is going to give the race car sticker.
Yeah, I think he's. Ow! If you want your own, this is my sticker. Get your own.
Yes, if you want I have other stickers. This one has a friendly sun, and he's going through a couple other sheets.
Man.
I think Lou's just gonna sort of like to Vermeer is you are a child, and it's like takes one to know one. Pokes his tongue out at her.
Now, everyone had a good. Oh, sorry. This isn't at the point. And he looks a little embarrassed. But either way, I'm glad that you guys are feeling okay.
Oh boy.
Right.
Wait,
Hey.
Joy. Wait, is she okay? Where is she?
We should check up on the professor and Joy, shouldn't we?
Yes,
We have been
and
up here for a while.
the police are bound to be here at any minute, so up you lot. We're heading downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're not gonna get
Yes,
any like resistance from them. Though I think if anyone like tries to touch Lou, she will growl at them. Um, the rest are sort of just being and Vamir is complaining a lot the entire way. So
Of course he is.
yeah, but everyone else is just like, yeah, might as well.
Mm.
They do have stuff up here, by the way.
Oh, what kind of stuff?
Yeah, what kind of stuff?
Well, do you want to roll something for it?
Yeah.
Do we
I
roll?
think Specs
We
might
roll,
have
like-
stole a stapler.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can. There's stationary stuff all over the desks, so
Nice.
Specs just like, oh yeah, I need a new stapler, and then just takes one.
What should we roll?
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna. We're getting close to the end, so I'm not gonna make you guys roll. So in the kitchen area, you can find that they've had a lot of
Snacks.
Well, yes, there is some snacks there.
Sorry.
You do find like coffee cups and stuff like that. But and you know, takeout boxes and things like that. But you also find the bedrolls, survival gear. There's some extra weapons. Like travel mix food sort of thing. And then you also do
Trail
find
mix.
some personal items, like there's a journal full of poems, there's a picture of a large group of dwarves, a spell book and a few spell scrolls, a set of luxury pipes, and a half-finished wooden carving of a dragon.
Ooh.
There is a communicator that allows messages
Oh.
to be sent and received, like a little text one. And there is also a map of Inkwell, which has certain places circled, which includes Goodtime Town, Wardsburg, and Toontown, as well as others that have been crossed out, like Sanama and Luthab.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody grab those.
I know
Those are
Zumi's
getting
gonna grab the.
Pocketed.
Yeah.
And
Wait, so who's grabbing what?
I can post you a picture of the map as soon as I find it.
Yeah.
You can just say we grabbed like a bunch of stuff. You don't have to be very specific about it.
Just we grabbed it all.
Routine does want to grab the personal items. If that's okay.
Yep, you can do that. That's fine.
Oh, the map.
Mm.
Ooh. I love the question
Boy.
mark.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, do you have any more things you want to say before you meet up with the professor?
Not really.
Nope.
All right. And then I guess in that case, we'll say once you guys have made it downstairs, the police have arrived and, you know, free to take them off your hands.
Oh, police! These are the kidnappers I was talking about.
Yeah. You probably do get a oh, give me one moment.
I will say, if there is anybody here who does not want to be involved TM with the police, Azumi is gonna try and like step in for you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciated. Like, you know exactly who that was meant for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got you.
Nice.
My hero.
Sorry, my lunch arrived. So yeah. Um.
You're fine.
Anyway,
I was
sorry. What did I miss?
I just said that, like, if there's like anybody in the party who like does not want to get involved trademark with the police, Azuma's gonna try and step in for them.
That's fair. That's fair. I will
No,
say.
hint, hint.
I will say. Amongst like, there's a lot of like, like no face background character police. There is Officer Nikki on crutches and Verity, who has a bandage around her head, who arrived as well.
Ah.
Good.
Well,
Dude.
okay. I think after the party and the people have like passed by and there's sort of like a commotion at the doorway, the professor will finally like come out from his hiding spot in the meeting room and rejoin from the back. Just sort of like, hello.
Is Joy with you?
Yes. No, I think he's probably holding Joy.
Yeah, no, she will be clinging to him again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, kid. You doing okay?
When she sees the rest of you, I do think she will wriggle to like be put down.
Yes, he'll put her down.
And yeah, she's gonna run up to Karma, and she's not really, like, yeah, her face is still kind of like tear streaked and not really like having trouble saying things, but just seems to be checking like Karma's is all right. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hey, kid. Don't. Come on. Come on. You really think that's gonna do anything?
Nate, you got stabbed.
And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. That's kind of a, a job hazard. It's not a big deal.
And she looks a little distressed at that. Like, you get stabbed often. Like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. That might have been the bad thing to say.
Ah, don't worry. Don't worry, kid. Seriously. Look, I'm fine.
Well,
I'm fine every time before. And gonna keep being fine.
oh, okay.
Oh.
This is the first time Specs is meeting Joy. I've just realized this.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm sorry, Kama. You have a child clinging to you, who is bawling her eyes out, and she is not letting you go. And you hear
Oh no,
wails
okay.
of like,
Oh, kid.
Can I try something? Can I try something?
Go for it.
Real quick?
Please!
Yeah.
Karma is just
when
giving you the most
Specs-
pleading face.
Yeah, when Specs sees like Joy crying, they come up and it's like, oh, you don't have to cry. Karma is perfectly fine. By the way, hi, I'm Specs. We haven't actually properly met yet.
She's still clinging to Karma, but the like sniff. Hi, Specs. I'm Joy. Thank you for rescuing me.
It's definitely no problem. Hey, you don't have to cry that much. I have an idea, and I reach into my hammer space.
Yes! I know what you're gonna do!
Yes, yes, yes!
Do it.
One.
Yeah!
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's enough. So Specs finally pulls out the one.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you couldn't hear that?
Yeah.
What Did you pull out?
I pulled out the one, the only, the roundest frog in all of. And I
Aww.
Yes.
Frog.
Yes.
Froggy. Oh
pull out mushroom. And I was like, here, this is mushroom.
Okay.
Its name is Mushroom. Ah,
Like Joy loves frogs. Um, and now she looks very torn between wanting to pet the frog and clinging to Karma.
Yes.
no. Oh my god.
Whoa. For be upon ye.
Mushroom is just staring. Just staring.
Yeah, Karma's gonna make the job easier and shuffle closer to Specs and Mushroom just to make it simpler.
I mean, yeah, there's still sort of like tears coming from her eyes, but she's calmed down a lot. And she's still clinging to Karma, but she has reached out to pet the frog.
No.
Mushroom is a very good familiar to help diffuse sad situations.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sad? Well, guess what? For be upon ye.
Mm,
So good.
um, yeah. So I think after a little bit, like it's a little bit hard with the chaos, but it doesn't take much before Nikki and Verity have sort of like found your group, and upon
Hmm.
seeing them, Joy will finally let go of Karma and sort of like launches at them with mom, and yeah, yeah, she's like they're gonna pull her into a hug. Um, um,
Yeah.
it's funny. Nikki looks very determined not to put her down on the ground, even though she's on crutches.
Oh.
Oh.
So good.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, does anyone have anything else to add?
Hmm.
Just so it's on the recording. While Joy, Karma, and Specs are having that moment, Azumi did like try to pull Professor to the side so they could like catch him up to speed
Yeah.
on what they found out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. Professor is caught up to speed on all of the information you guys gathered.
Yeah. He doesn't have all that much to say about it. Just sort of like, yeah, this sure is a situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It is a situation trademark.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yep.
Situation.
How do we keep them from coming after her again?
And you see Azumi kind of just rub a hand against his face, and he says, "I don't know. Likely they can't stay in that house anymore."
Hmm. I think we may have to go take care of this at the source.
Indeed.
I'll have to put
I'm
those in.
down.
Hmm?
I'm down for that.
Mm.
This and Kara just like come up out of nowhere.
Kara just came out of nowhere.
He is no longer being clung to. He is in hiding. There's only so much he can handle.
Well, we'll be glad for any help we can get. Mm.
Rutan, did you want to add anything? Like, what is Rutan doing at the moment? Because you're the one we haven't heard from yet.
You do also still have the wand.
Sweats.
Eh.
Well, routine has kind of just been ending there. I think it's just because there are so many people around,
That's
and
valid.
everyone's been kind of doing their own thing. He's just kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, this is not a typical thing. So he just kind of like he wants to, say hi to Joy, make sure that she's okay, but she already seems pretty taken care of by the group. He actually has taken one or two steps back. He just observes a little bit.
Do you think that would be enough for Joy to spot Rutan and wave to him from where he is?
On the one hand, I'd love to roll stealth. On the other hand, he's 7 feet tall. I'm pretty sure he's obvious.
Yeah. She's
Hard to miss.
Yeah, she's not being put down from Nikki's hold, and she doesn't seem inclined to leave there either. But she has waved. Yeah.
He
Tim is
gives like
7 feet tall.
Oh yeah, he is.
I thought he was short.
No.
Nope, he's tall.
I've
He's
been
just that
thinking
big.
for the longest time that Rutan was pretty short.
Oh, he's so tall.
He's so tall.
Nope. But he gives
Aware of this.
almost a little like shy wave. He also waves with Tenny, but he doesn't approach them.
That's fair. That's fair. I think at the moment Joy is just trying to check everyone who came. So she's also once she's sort of been reassured a little bit that you get a smile when Tenny waves as well. And then she's looking. She's seen Karma. She's met Specs. She knows the professor's all right. She is checking Azumi as well. Like, yeah, Azumi, you have eyes on the back of you.
Yeah. I think he does turn and he is going to kneel to like get eye level with Joy.
Oh, you don't have to kneel. She's being held up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, it's been a long night.
But we're wrapping up.
He gives you a wave and he says, "Are you doing all right, Joy?"
She's gonna give a little bit of a shy nod, and didn't hurt you?
Not even a scratch. And he does kind of like make a show of like rolling up his sleeves so he can like show her that he's not even injured.
Yeah, you do get a little finger sort of like poke. She seems satisfied. Okay. Cause you're a detective.
I am a detective, yes.
And like and you take on bad guys and and then she's sort of like, and you're okay, and then she's sort of like shyly hiding a little bit, like, okay, yeah.
Gosh. Okay. Izumi's like showboating kind of smile, kind of like fades into something softer, and he kind of like just nods and he says, "Oh, Joy, it's gonna take a lot more than that to knock me down. I'll be all right, okay?"
Promise?
Uh,
I'm sorry, Izumi.
Come on.
The struggle.
oh, he hates making promises he can't keep.
Yep.
Um. And he just says, I think he just says, "I promise I'm all right."
Um. Okay, I'm going to roll an intelligence.
Oh.
Oh.
She is
Oh,
frowning. She can tell that you didn't promise, that you would be alright. She has clocked that. Uh, I'm guessing that's also enough to know that you don't want to promise that because you're not sure if it's true, if it's going to stay true.
yeah.
Smart cookie.
She is a very smart girl.
Yep, so,
I love.
yeah, she's frowning at you.
As I try to think of what he would say. And he says, "Joy, I do what I can to take care of myself, especially in these sorts of situations. Things do go wrong, but even then, there are ways to fix it. I can't promise that I will always be all right, but I can promise that it won't keep me down for long."
This is resonating a little bit with what the professor said before about you can only do what you can do. You can't control the actions of others. So, she seems to ponder this for a bit, and then she nods. She'll accept that.
All right. That sure was a line you're giving me right now. Okay. I think what he's going to do is he's going to say, "Keep an eye on both your parents, all right?"
Yeah, she's gonna nod. She gets a bit of a determined look in. Yeah, I want to help.
I'm sure you'll do wonderfully. I think he's going to like give her a little like pat on the head. And he's going to go do something else, presumably talk to the police officers here.
Yeah. Escape the emotional conversation with a child.
Yeah.
Yep,
It could have gone a lot worse.
it could. Yep, yep. Alright. Does anyone have anything else they want to do before we wrap this up?
Mm.
No, not really.
No, I think I'm good.
X is grieving the peanut butter, but that's it.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, in that case, then I think that's where we'll leave it. Thank you guys all for playing. I know this ran for a fair while, so thank you for sticking with us the entire time. Anyone who was listening in, and
Yay!
yeah, I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
Very
thank you for
good.
running this.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you.
So wonderful. Oh, there's so many good moments.
Yeah, this was good fun. Yeah, so I'm going to end the recording, so everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye.